should have audio, and we got the whole Motley crew, and we're ready to rock and roll. So, without further ado, here we go.
Papa told me back when I was 9, someday this farm, it'll be all mine. Now I walk these woods with kids of my own. It's been 12 years since Daddy done passed.
And we're back to the Home of the Average Joe podcast, and here we go.
It's not me. It's me.
I thought maybe it was my phone, which it could be my phone echoing over there.
I thought I was just hearing.
No. Man, and I said we weren't going to have no audio. I just forgot to turn down the volume.
The what?
Turn down the volume.
Oh.
Say something.
Say something.
Say something.
Any feedback now?
Say something.
Yeah. That's where my brain went to.
Okay, just kidding. No feedback now. And we are ready to rock and roll. And Tony, did you see what's in front of us?
A box.
A box. What do you think that box is for?
A blind.
Yeah.
Specialist come.
Who do you think the blind is for?
Myself.
It is not for you. I will tell you that.
Vincent.
I mean, he can enter. So what's coming up less than a week from today?
The little expo we're going to be at.
Yeah, buddy. So we did go out, and I think one lucky youth is going to be pretty excited at an opportunity because that blind not only comes with the blind, but it's going to have the chairs as well. So we had some messages, had some people talking about whether or not they could make it. So the first thing I want to talk about is just the youth giveaway. As far as the one that's physically at the show, you have to be present to win, which this is going to be part of that package. And then we'll see if the other couple things make it in time, because there's a couple partners that may be sending some stuff that may be throwing in as well. So if that makes it as well, we will throw that on top for that youth to kind of make it a little bit over and above for them.
So getting giveaway what, Sunday?
So we will draw Sunday, yeah.
What time?
Well, the show ends at 4, so we will probably draw somewhere between 3:30 and 3:45 just to give everybody ample time. Just that way it makes it easy for everybody that way. But you can enter either day, and again, 100% there is no purchase necessary. You literally just have to come get your kid's ticket. Physically, do have to show up in person. That was a couple of the messages that I got is, hey, do we have to be there in person? For this specific one, we're going to want you there in person.
Yeah.
Now, we did say
He did mention no purchase necessary, but once you guys get to see some of these things, you're going to want to purchase.
Yeah, but if you don't purchase anything, your kid can still enter.
Yeah, but you still will.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty jacked because the last 2 days, John can attest, he probably put it on mute again because of the number of pictures that I was sending to that chat with what we were kind of trying to get done before the show, because we're trying to get everything going. And literally, I jokingly said child labor laws for Easter weekend, but we got two boxes full of products ready to rock.
Yeah.
We do have our shirt apparel in house. Our hats are still in transit, so as long as USPS or UPS, I forgot which way he shipped it, doesn't screw that up, we will be good to go.
What's up, Vin?
I was gonna say, I don't see no.
He's on Ticker Talker.
Oh, Ticker Talker. So you know the funny thing is YouTube comments will show up on here. and Facebook comments will show up, but no TikTok comments will show up. Which, again, tomato, don't really matter. But no, on a serious note, I think from the sounds of it, sounds like we're going to have quite a few people there as far as, and John said we got to bring the chairs. So don't let me forget, we got to bring the chairs.
What chairs?
John says he wants these chairs. Yeah.
Dang. I was bringing a little lawn chair type deal.
I mean,
I
those
don't
were.
want to sit like this all day with my feet.
Well, I know, but remember what happens when we go down? Whoop. You go to that short person syndrome, so you can just lower it all the way down. But no, so on a serious note, at the show, there will be apparel, there will be turkey calls, there will be these other couple products. Actually, Lancaster, if he can pull it off with the Blue Collar Boys, is trying to get a product that he's been working on done to be able to bring it as well, so that way he can show the average Joe that. So we're going to have lots of cool things, but more importantly than that, we're going to have lots of cool people just to hang out and talk. Now, I'm not the cool person that's included in that club. We'll let you all be the cool people club, and John is going to talk your ear off. We're going to make sure that he is going to have that handled.
Walmart greeter.
No, it's Meyer.
Welcome to Walmart.
It's the Meyer greeter. It is the welcome to Meyer. Welcome to Meyer. Welcome to Meyer.
I'm not a fan.
Oh, come on. It's kind of funny.
Or anybody.
Huh?
No.
So, and then the funny part about this whole blind. So Vin said he's seen it. Did you see it?
So what?
When we were picking out the blind?
Yeah, I was doing other stuff.
Yeah. So when we were picking out the blind, went live and had Hunter and Harper picking it out and deciding which one. And I said, so, hey, what are we getting this for? Should we get this for the youth giveaway? And Vin seen it because he called him out on it at dinner that night. But Hunter was mean mugging. He's like, kind of jealous that that's not going to be. And again, like I said, I think it's more fun to have the kids pick kids things. So
they have to give it away. You're like, oh.
Yeah. So with that being said, what do you think youth season opens up the weekend after the show? And so, yeah, it's crazy. So not only are we going to have all that stuff, so now you got to decide is man in or out.
That week, opening weekend, I don't know if I have.
I got you.
We'll see what's up though.
All right.
We'll see.
John Campbell, what's up, my brother? How are you? But yes, Gavin, what's happening, my man? So that's the crazy part. It seems like April, right? Like is getting started off with fire because
it's a lot going on.
Well, yeah. So
we all went and shot, and then I don't know. This week's been wild.
Yeah.
It's the crazy game.
So we went and shot, right? And then we had Easter weekend, so we finished up kind of getting stuff ready for the show. We'll load everything on Thursday night. This weekend we'll have the show. Then we'll have to unload everything, get everything ready. Then Saturday and Sunday here in Ohio opens youth season. And then I think, is it the weekend after that opens the adult season?
No.
See, I thought it was like 4 weekends in a row that we're going to have things going on, which is what's crazy to me is like when you talk about all that, we're already talking about all of April essentially being gone. So it does open. So
Time flies, dude.
that's absolutely insane. Doug Light, happy Easter to you, brother.
Can't wait to get this turkey season done.
Oh, hey.
If I hear a turkey call one more time
Oh, it
from
is.
my kid, I'm going to lose.
Dude,
Do you think just because turkey season's over, he's going to stop?
I hope so.
So you do have
Nah.
a week in between.
so we have a week. So I'm
You have
wondering.
the 18th, and you're off the 25th, and then it starts the
So-
following weekend.
So does youth get 2 weekends or just the 1 weekend?
Just the one.
Okay. So we will have a weekend of catch up in between.
What's up, Hambone?
But you could
Joe
do
Hambone?
You Hambo. Who's Hambo?
I don't know. He said Joe.
Yo, what's happening, Hambo? I don't know. I'm down. But yeah, so youth can participate in the adult, but it's just like deer season where youth gets their only opportunity for them to basically participate in youth only events. Chris Ford, what's happening, my brother? So which I think is kind of cool because I mean, really, you know, before all them turkey gets shot at.
So it's youth. Would you say it was, John?
No, I'm sorry. It's the youth is the 18th and 19th for our zone, and then we open up on the 25th.
Yeah. So we will have everything.
Yeah, it's all back to back.
Back to back to back.
See what's up.
Yep.
See if we can't get something done this year.
Yep.
We need to get out to old BC and see what's going on out there.
I was gonna say, so out of all, so do you have your cameras up for where your turkey are roaming?
No, I only have cameras up in Kentucky right now.
I got you. So are you seeing any turkey?
Yeah, I'm seeing some.
Nice. So I know that it seems like turkey are starting to get a little more fired up. Helen, why don't you just text her? And it'd be easier than the sign language game that you're trying to play.
Take her phone. She's trying to tell me something. I don't know where she put it. She get in the movie theater every time. I don't know where she put it.
Sis, it sounds like you better figure that out. We're going to get back to this. So Nebraska bow opened the 25th of March. Gun opens the 18th. Youth season here. And then youth season opened in Kentucky, says Mr. Chris Ford. Evan, what's happening, my friend? And Evan says, fellas and lady. So he didn't want to leave you out. Replying to Gavin, be heading to Nebraska at the end of the month to chase some turkeys. Yeah, so Doug, Nathan, and his son are going to go out to Nebraska and chase some turkeys. So that'd be pretty cool for them out there. But yeah, so like it's crazy all the seasons that everything has going on, like, and how fast everything just all of a sudden adds up, right? Like you talk about this is the busy season for you, right? And so, but then like you talk about just kind of getting not only turkey season kicked off, but like this is the time that you're putting in work for deer season. Yeah. So like that's why I asked about cameras, because not only are you trying to, you hear people say like, hey, I'm watching my cams for turkey, which is actually what we are trying to do right now. But like a lot of people are like, hey man, it's time for them bone to start poking through here soon.
Yeah.
I got to see what's going on.
I mean, it'll be, deer season will be back before you know it.
Yeah. So, I mean, John, once you're planning to get some up and ready to roll here in the state of Ohio?
Whenever I get some time, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Hopefully here in the next, well, not this weekend, but probably the following weekend, I'll probably just go turkey hunt this small property and put some cameras up there while I'm out there.
I was going to say, there's turkey there pretty much every year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Evan says it's 365. So 100%. It's always doing something 365 days a year. So what would you say game plan going into turkey season this year is different than the last couple of years?
I mean, it's still kind of going to be the same for me, except, I'd like to, like I said, keep saying I'd like to get out to Brown County and try to get some people on birds too. Here I am trying to get people on birds or whatever. I haven't even killed one, but it's whatever. But I like trying to figure this stuff out. I'm new to it. It's fun. So the plan is just get out there and try to get eyes on them here soon, just to see where they're at kind of. And then as the season gets closer, try to kind of put them to bed or just kind of see where they're hanging out and stuff.
Yeah.
I won't have cameras up and stuff. Shoot, all my cameras are turned off right now. So, so we'll see. Turkey's different for me. I'm all about getting on the ground and going.
Well, yeah. So I think Nathan was talking about it last weekend. He had Jimmy Sayeto's son Bear out there chasing, and they had about 5 miles is what they chased those turkeys, because they close at 1 o'clock there too. So they chased them for 5 miles that morning. And I think by 11 o'clock, Bear goes, well, can we go get lunch? And Nathan looked at him and goes, yeah, I mean, you can go get lunch, but you got 2 hours left for youth only turkey season. So do you want to wait 2 hours to get lunch, or do you want to eat lunch now?
Right.
And then that kid was ready to rock as far as that goes.
Yeah, I don't know. Turkey hunting's fun.
Yeah.
I just started out doing it or whatever, and I haven't figured it completely out clearly. But I mean, I don't know. I enjoy it. I like getting out, walking around, seeing the sun come up, you know, early in the morning. It's nice and cool. It's just something about it. And then you hear one gobbling and stuff. It's like, dude, all right. So we'll see.
So if you guys haven't paid attention to our page and or the Blue Collar page, they just posted some of these, like it was 3 or 4 times that basically was all full fan, and they were just spitting and drumming, and you can hear it in the camera.
Awesome.
And then he actually posted another video of a reveal cam that he actually, instead of mounting it like you would mount it for a normal view, he mounted it down in the decoys, and then that way he got the view like when they were turkey hunting down in the decoys. I was like, man, that is going to be an expensive shot if you forget that camera is down in the decoys.
I mean, at that point, it is what it is.
So let's ask this. Does Tacticam have a warranty policy that if you happen to shoot the camera when harvesting a bird, do you have the ability to warranty that? No. Okay. So that falls under one of those things that it does not fall under manufacturer defect and or workmanship, right? I tell you what, that would be a pretty funny story. It'd be an expensive story, but it'd be a pretty funny story to basically have that video of, could you imagine that? Like to have the turkey strumming and then hear the shot of the shotgun and or see the arrow and then just like see it take out the camera. And then all of a sudden the screen just goes black.
Pretty sure you couldn't request that video at that point. I think it's got to check in.
Yeah, it might be a little toast at that point, but yeah, it'll be good. Hey, speaking of the old Lancaster dog, he's right there. Him and his son was out shroom hunting, doing a little mushroom hunting.
Nice.
Yeah, I think he said something about 95. Found 95 morels.
I still have never done that.
It's fun.
I've never done that. I've never ate them. I love mushrooms.
So they're good. Like I'm not a mushroom fan normally.
I love mushrooms.
But I can tell you, so he just said he confirmed 95 of them is what they found.
Bring some down or something. Let me try.
So as I say, he'll be down here this weekend. But we are like, I'm not a big mushroom fan. I don't remember. Helen will eat mushrooms occasionally, but like I thought for what it was, like depending, those were obviously fried, like with butter and I think, what was it, Ritz crackers?
Yeah. I mean, you would just bread them like you would like a chicken type thing, but they don't taste mushroomy.
No, and you let them soak in what? Because the ones that we found, you soak them in like salt water? Or?
Yeah, because you want to get all the parasites and junk off of it. But I used to take the kids all the time when we lived in Illinois, close to the river. But it wouldn't be a John thing because there's a lot of nope ropes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
John, are you into ghost mushroom hunting?
And I won't mess with you.
I don't mess with snakes, man.
Be all right.
Hey, do you remember, what was it, last year, the year before, when out there, old Ike had pushed that brush pile and his son, I said, there's a couple snakes. And his son goes running towards the snakes. And I go, John, you can help me? He said, if he goes in there, that's on him because I am not touching those snakes.
Yeah, no, I don't mess with snakes.
I'm cool if I see them first, but if they see me before I see them, we got a problem.
I mean,
like
around here, you don't have to worry about any of them. None of them are going to kill you.
Nope.
I still don't want to.
So Lancaster says, pick them, rinse them, roll an egg wash, flour, fry them up.
Yeah, pretty much.
So there you go. So that's.
But they don't taste like normal mushrooms. They just, I don't know. They don't have a ton of flavor to
I need
them.
to get some.
So maybe that's what we need to do on it.
Yeah, because we got all the time in the world right now, right?
Yeah, I mean,
well, no, I
plenty
meant
of time
like,
in
so.
April.
I was gonna say in April when we're out there doing things either with our kids or whatever. Like if you're running and gunning turkey hunting, I mean, like you happen to stumble on them, like you just need to carry one extra thing, carry a bag with you, and then you'll be good to go.
Now's the time to do it though, because of the fluctuation of where it's like cool and it's rainy, and then you get all that humidity and the warmth will pop up. But normally they're on like the hillside where there's a bunch of sunlight. They like
Which,
moisture too.
for us directionally challenged people, aka, I mean, I'm directionally challenged, but what side of the hill is that?
Yes.
There you go. T-Bone's laughing at me. He's like, yeah. But no. So I think, so again, between that and youth season kicking off, what in the world?
Sure. Thing over here, your humidifier.
Oh, I thought it was one of the kids upstairs trying to fire up something, and I'm like, hello? I was going to be a little worried. I was going to send help because I don't know what they're doing. But no, so seriously, between that, I think it'd be fun. I know it's one more thing to take, but just you're already walking around. You're already stumbling through the woods. I mean, so I guess really the biggest question is though, you had talked about roosting. Is that something we're gonna try to accomplish?
We tried. What was that last year?
I think we went out last year.
But that's like I said, at one property, it's just I don't think they roost there. They come later in the day, and then we went to Pater.
So how far?
Maybe I was too used. I don't know. Go ahead.
How far is your spot from Mount Orb?
Oh, the public ground?
The Brown County spot that you're talking
far.
about. So there we go. We'll set up. We'll have enough time, and we can go look. We can go look for birds before we come back home.
On what day?
Friday, because I'm gonna set everything up Friday. So you're already gonna be at work. You can just meet me over there in the good old Mount Orb.
We'll see what's up.
And then we can go strumming looking for turkey. Because that'd be the same thing as last year. You remember last year you guys were out there, and I'm like, man, I'm just getting off work. I met you guys out there in my work polo and my work pants, and
Cooter out there.
yeah, old John. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Dilly, happy Easter, my friend.
I just want to freaking kill one of these things already. Can I say that on here? I did. So
I was gonna say there ain't no going back now.
I'm ready.
I'm
It's fun. Just go. If anything, you're just chilling, walk around.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you have your personal caller. I mean,
I think that child.
What Hunter
It's
got you?
funny that you think I'm gonna get a shot because this is gonna be the one.
no, I
Just pull it in 4.
I'm not gonna be that.
that would
Well,
on you.
that's like, and he's like, Dad, if I go with you, what if I kill a turkey before you kill him? I'm like, I don't care. I'll be pumped, whatever.
I was gonna say,
But it's not happening. I don't care. I'll push him over.
that'd be fun. Didn't you? So, like, that's the funny part, right? So, like, what was it, last weekend or the weekend before, or whatever, that we did the shooting 2 weeks? So not last weekend when we did the shooting. Like you said, that was his first time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, with that being his first time, now like he's wanting to kind of just do it all, isn't he?
Yeah.
But
He's all about shooting.
Well,
So we'll see.
yeah, that's cool.
He said, Dad, when I start getting big boy money, I know where a lot of it's going to go. I'm like, oh my gosh. Amen, brother.
Well, the funny part is you told him to hang out with John, so Uncle John will show him where to spend it. Right? I mean, Gavin says working on my slam this year. Nebraska has 3 of the 4 species.
That's pretty sweet.
So that'd be pretty interesting because you wouldn't even have. So to take 3 of 4, you wouldn't have to leave. So I wonder.
So you have to go to like different areas in Nebraska, I'm assuming?
Gavin, can you answer that better for us? Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming.
Did they go by zones?
I don't know if Nebraska's like out in Colorado and Montana where it's like camp
It's
zones.
weird because like out in Montana there's different zones. Like you can only do certain things in certain zones. Some like it's public zones that you can do whatever. Other zones you have to like do a certain tag. Certain zones you can do one thing but you can't do another. It's like, but it's not by county. It's just by that specific area. It's weird.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say I'm glad they don't do it like. I mean, they split us up into north and south, but they don't do like actual like county or zone that way because that would be insane. Richard Crom, what's happening, my friend? Rios, Easterns, and Mirams. So, Gavin, what's the so those are the three that you can do. But like, are you going to different parts? Or like, where you live, can you honestly take all three of those in that same area where you live, Gavin? And honestly, so not knowing the Grand Slam, what's the fourth one? He said it's state
Osceola or whatever.
Oh, Osceolas.
Osceolas. Them things are.
Wait, hold on. Normally, y'all make fun of me for everything, and I actually got something right.
I'm not a turkey hunter, so I don't know.
I mean, it's
I can't say I'm a turkey hunter until I put one down.
Right. So Gavin said it's a statewide thing. It's not a like.
So local, different area. Yeah.
Which I mean is still pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
So that handles that. Man, could you imagine though? Still even being able to cover the state of Ohio and cover 3 or 4.
Awesome.
I mean, and I have really
gotta go to Florida for a couple of weeks.
Is there different regulations for each species?
I think it's just different times because it's like so out west when you have muleys, whitetail, elk, all that stuff, you have your different seasons because of like their breeding seasons. They try to make sure that it's, and again, Gavin, you can like type the notes and tell me if I'm wrong, but I believe the breeding seasons are kind of like what controls that. He said, no, you cannot. I have places to hunt. Mirams and Rios, I've never seen an Eastern here. So Easterns are there, just not, he's not seen them. But that'd be pretty crazy though. So, I mean, but going on that though, so like you talk about.
I'll start with just trying to put one down first.
Yeah. Well, I mean, no, one is a great place to start because again, I've not done it either. Right. So, but I can tell you that like, so talking about this hunting thing with like out of state and in state and all this other stuff. My brother-in-law, Tyler, called me yesterday and was talking about this service that basically they keep track of all the different states and when you have to enter for different tags. So like if you want elk hunt, they'll enter you with all your whatever information in every state that it's possible to elk hunt. So you don't have to worry about forgetting when you have to register by. And then there's some states that you got to earn preference points for, right? So preference points, he said literally he got told that like it costs, I think, and again, we'll have to get the exact details to talk about it in depth later, but it's like $1,000 a year for a family. But like as soon as a kid's born, you can start earning preference points. And so like he said that this guy's suggestion was if you ever wanted to go moose hunting, start buying you and your kids through this package the preference points for like Maryland. Maryland is one of the easier states. But like, could you imagine what all that takes?
Could you imagine how expensive that is?
Well, I mean, think about that. Like, because sometimes it takes 5 years. But although, like he was talking about, like these are the places that you can go. There's no outfitter fees. So instead of paying like $12,000 for an elk hunt, you may have enough points after 5 years to draw. And if you draw, you don't pay that $12,000. You just paid whatever you spend every year to earn those points.
I don't know. It's wild.
I mean, it is.
It's all stolen land. Why can't I go get on it?
Well, okay. But, oh, shit.
And we just got flagged on Facebook.
Oh, dude, we don't even have to try to get flagged. They flag us every week anyway. It don't matter.
It's like, it's fine. Right, John?
Oh, golly.
Tony.
Y'all are something else. John's like, yeah.
Hey, I'm real, bro.
Well, I mean, that's okay. Hey, we ain't stopping you. I mean, hey, you do you, boo.
What are you doing on my land? You sure it's yours?
Last time I checked, I had the deed to it. Oh, shoot.
We got hit real quick, guys.
So
we're going to take a commercial break.
and determined that maybe that is something we should veer off the topic on. Yeah. But no, seriously though, in all reality, like just talking about show season, turkey season, youth season, adult season, like in all these different states, doesn't that just get you fired up? Like,
Yeah.
we just got done deer hunting. Really?
Kinda.
I mean, well, okay, some of us.
Well, I mean, even years where I don't fill tags or something, it still seems like it takes forever to get to turkey season. But then it's like, oh, okay, now it's here, now it's gone. Like,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, 'cause so I think in retrospect, right, turkey season is what, a month? And deer season is what?
half a year,
Three.
10 year.
3 months? 3 months, 4 months?
Well, I don't know. I'm just hoping I get out more turkey hunting this year because the past few years it's been, like a weekend or two and
Well,
swamped.
and then here's the other thing with turkey season. So it's not like you can go out and essentially pull an all-day sit. Turkey season is.
And after what? First week?
I don't think you can do it until the last 2 weeks of the season. I think.
That was longer, John.
John's Googling it.
He's our Google dude. Pull it up there, John. It's like Theo Vaughn and
Oh, that's hilarious.
Fact checker.
pull it up, Jamie.
So John's the Vanna White of our podcast.
No, youth weekends in both zones are 30 minutes before sunrise to sunset.
Right.
In the south zone, 20 hours for the first 9 days of each season were proposed to be from 30 minutes before sunrise
Yeah.
until noon.
It's a little more than a week.
Yeah.
So till noon. So it's not even 1
Till
o'clock
noon.
here.
Right.
Yeah. So in Illinois, it's 1.
But then after that 9 days, you can hunt them all day.
Yeah.
So, but did they just say on youth season that it's all day?
Youth all day? Shoot, let's go.
Well, I mean that's kind of crazy because like in thinking about that, when you're driving home from turkey hunting, what does it always seem like you see? Turkey, right? After after it's closed.
Last year, that was like rolling by Peter Park in the morning, or it wasn't in the morning. Yeah, 'cause I was getting in late. One goes zooming by right across the road.
Yeah,
Like, wait a minute, and then pulled into Peter after the hunt. I was heading home.
yeah.
There's probably like 10 minutes later, and here comes 2 birds walking up the lane. I'm like, are you serious?
Gavin, no. So like he just said, so the first 9 days we cannot hunt afternoons, and then I know,
I don't get that. Whatever.
and then I know Illinois. I don't think Illinois. I think it's that way all turkey season. So you got five different seasons in Illinois for turkey, and every season I believe is 1 o'clock shut off. So because you have first season, well, you have youth season. So you actually have 6. You have youth season, and then first and fifth, and then all of them are 1 o'clock shut off, which is again like so. You talk about taking something for us deer hunters, right? That's 4 months long. And then you condense a turkey season to be about a month long. And not only is it only a month long, but then you really only get to do half of it.
Mm-hmm.
Adam says that's not so. Adam, you're up in Michigan, right? So is Michigan all year long or all year long? Is Michigan all day long for turkey season? I know if Zach Schur was on here chasing thunder, he'd be able to jump in on that with us as well.
I'm excited to be back out there,
Yeah, just chasing.
trying to get a little something.
John, so obviously my phone is the one recording. What is the exact things that I talked about? Should we talk about another product that we're going to have? That's not our product, but it's a partner product that's going to be at the booth for everybody to see.
Sure.
So Chasin Whitetail launched their new bag. It's the Buck Ranger Sling and Go. And basically it's a bag made for going to do mocks, cameras, whatever. It's just, it's not a giant backpack. It's just enough. I think Lankster said you can do, he got his, because they launched it on April 1st. It was not an April Fool's joke. And Lankster got his, and he could do free.
What a day to release a product.
Yeah, he could do free trail cams and some other stuff in it. But then I just noticed today on top of that, so they already were big for their Chasin Whitetail field kits. They are now going to do a Buck Ranger field kit too. So you have that style bag that we have, which is like a, I don't know what you want to call it, a carry bag, right? With a shoulder strap. And then, yeah, there you go. That's the word for it. And then now they're going to have the Buck Ranger bag, which is like legit a sling. And it's going to have, you know, a lot of the same stuff. It's going to be slightly different, but it'll have like the headlamp, the knife, the bone saw, and a lot of those things. So I'm interested to see. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You want to do Vin's claim to fame here?
Eagle beam.
Come on, what's the rest of it?
I don't know what he say. Hunt like a king, see like an eagle.
See, so the best part is Tony always gets into his radio announcer's voice or however he does it.
Like the bass show stuff, like brought to you by Strike King.
Yeah. So Nebraska is all day from March 25th to May 31st. So they get it. So yeah, they definitely get a little bit more
What are
time.
we doing? Let's go to Nebraska.
Dude, how many hour drive is that?
Fly if you want.
Is that closer than?
Corn husk.
Probably 20 hours. It ain't. I'm not. No. I'm good.
Nebraska.
Now I get Gavin. Hey, Gavin's out here to Ohio to see JDT Thor. Gavin, how long does it take you to get here unless you fly? And if you fly, you can just tell me.
10 to 12 hours. That's nothing.
I do not.
10 to 12 hours?
Yeah.
I'm not doing
That's like Omaha.
It's 14 hours to the middle of the state. 14 hours and 23 minutes. To be
Let's
exact.
get it.
Yeah, I'll fly.
But then you got to deal with all the regulations for shipping and stuff.
I'll have to deal with car rides for 14 hours.
I just said 10 to 12.
Yeah, to the far east side of the state.
It's whatever. There's birds there.
Maybe.
Let's go.
Or like it'd be like the
That's
like
hey,
northwest.
let's get some
So,
birds
hey,
down in Ohio
so
first.
Gavin says, and again, I don't know exactly what part of Nebraska he is. It's 14 hours from here to where JDT Thor lives, which JDT does that Hamilton Pumpkin Fest. So he's got to live pretty local to us. So it'd be about 14 hours is what we're looking at.
I'll fly.
I'll fly. He goes, count me out.
I'll fly.
So Tony's like, all right. So going back.
Absolutely not. If
John-
you want to do a layover in Chicago, hell no.
So it'd be John's luck, though. I'm flying. All right, cool. I'll see you there. And then they'll lose like his bow or something. Go to the next state.
Oh no, because you'll take it with you.
Oh, okay.
Hey, so instead of a shipping fee, there's a driving fee, right? No, I know.
Just dreaming right now, anyways.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna just try to get one down in Ohio before I do anything.
I was gonna
crazy.
say the funny part is we sit here and talk all this weekend, but like we really
I'd
just
love to do it.
No, I know, but I'm just saying in general. Just we probably should start with state number one.
Hey, we're
Before,
trying.
hey, it's all right. The most easterns are in the east, south, central. Our Rios are right by my house, and then everywhere else is Mirams.
Nice.
So there you go. So he's at least giving us a little insight and a little back knowledge on that. So going back to where we were at, we were on the Buck Rangers, Chasin Whitetail. We'll have the Buck Ranger there. Epic SHOTSHELL is going to send us some stuff to give the kids if it's there in time. And then we'll have Blue Collar Boys. We'll have old T-Bone and old John. We'll have Helen and the kids. I think Mr. Bill Egner said he's coming. So it should be okay. It should be a grand old time. So to prepare for this show, what should we tell them? And Helen, just so we don't forget, because we're not quite at that point yet, but we have to start with John. Tonight, it made me think of it. We got to start with John on the roundup because of the fact that we don't want John to get all the ideas taken.
Oh, we rounding up.
No, I was just telling you that.
Oh, we're rounding up.
I mean, it's been a good one thus far. But I mean, what should you tell? I mean, everybody here at this table knows what we're bringing to the show, and also what else is coming.
I mean, not really. I mean, a couple things. I know a couple things.
Man, you almost. He's like. Oh, that's hilarious.
So yeah, we'll round up.
Oh, that's quick.
Hey, you think somebody's gonna be able to play the ball game on it?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, that's what
All right.
We're going to be, what that was, they're going to be, I personally think they're going to be flying. So be there. Be there. I suggest getting there early if you want something there.
Hold on. Yeah. No, he's telling them what to.
If you want something, like I just kind of showed, I might get yelled at. I don't know.
No.
You need to get there and be quick. I personally think it's going to be hot.
Yeah.
Because it's that time too. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it's perfect time.
All right. They're dope. And the other one has a little, I don't want to call it history. What would you say? What does it have behind it? Because all those images that are in the other one, the opposite of what you just showed, all the images inlaid graphics are all images from the Hunting RX crew. So it's not historical, but it's what's the word I'm looking for?
nostalgic.
Yeah, there you go. All right. So, John, before anybody else gives you thunder, you get to do the weekly wrap up first, and then we're going to go from John to Helen to T-Bone and then me.
All right. So, if you're not planning on it, or you should really consider going to the show this weekend. Be definitely different, be fun. Hope everybody had a great Easter. And yeah, there you go. Didn't steal from everyone else.
Helen?
I don't know what to say. That's going to be really exciting. So make sure you bring your kids so they can sign up. Are these supposed to be there?
Yeah. So we'll have both of them there.
These fun little patchy thingies. Ooh, this one's got like a Velcro to it.
Yeah, that's the new style.
Fire.
T-Bone just lost his Velcro.
Don't shoot your tactic game.
Don't shoot your tactic game. That's not an warranty.
Is that all you got, Helen?
Yeah, I really don't have anything to contribute.
All right. T-Bone?
No, just if you're coming to the show this weekend, like I said, you're going to want to be there early to get a little. It's not just what got previewed a little bit. There's a few other things too. I think people are really going to like what's going to be offered there, what you'll be able to pick up. There's limited number, right?
Yeah. I mean, so really, honestly, everything that we have available is limited quantities. And again, we tried to do big enough quantities, but there's not enough. I mean,
get there early, get your hands on this stuff, because I think it's some slick stuff that's going to be there. There'll be a few other things going on. Got a blind, be a lot of talking and stuff. Looking forward to meeting some people. See y'all comes there, and get ready for turkey season out here in Ohio. Not all you Ohioans, I know we're getting fired up, getting ready for it.
Helen,
everybody,
you're distracting.
Everybody that's already out there in the turkey woods, good luck, be safe, and have fun, man.
Will you take patches away from her because she's being distracting? All right. So with that being said, they kind of covered it, but the reality is on top of the show, that'll be this weekend. But at the end of the show, we also that night will be closing the turkey contest. So if you want to enter that turkey contest while you're at the show, you can enter. Physically hand you the patch while you're there. Yes, Helen, we know it got help. Yeah, but he's been playing with it. Okay. So anyway, if you're at the show, you want to enter the turkey contest, we'll go ahead. We'll hand you your patch right on site. And we'll do that. The kids drawing for the one that is going to be live at the show. The kids drawing will end Sunday, I think the show closes at 4, so we'll probably draw that at like, I don't know, 3:30, 3:45, somewhere in there. We will go live to draw that to make sure that that youth gets the opportunity for that. And again, like I said, if we can add a couple more things to that, we will. So be there, be tuned in, and be ready to rock, because we did say that we were going to try to do something podcast-wise live for them, right? Like, so it's going to be a different style, not really truly a podcast, but it'll be more of a, like, you get to see behind the scenes. That way, if you're not at the show, you get to feel like you're at the show type of thing. And then when we're at the show, these products that we're talking about, we will also unveil to you online. So that way you feel like you're part of it, because after the show, anything that's left over, if there is anything, will go on the website. And then again, really guys, stay tuned, because I think really this weekend is just the kind of the turning point for things to expect from us going forward. Not only swag wise, but giving back to the youth and products and people and conversation. Should be some good stuff. So visit us at www.huntingrx.com for details. Follow along on the Facebook page. And again, we'll see you all the next week, and we appreciate you.
I'm always up on time, down on my luck. Got a brand new payment on an old worn out truck. Papa told me back when I was 9, someday this farm, it'll be all mine. Now I walk these woods with kids of my own. It's been 12 years.
All right, guys, we appreciate you letting us wrap up the audio version of that. And seriously, thank you for tuning in. I know we had some great conversation, a lot of things to cover. If you got questions, don't hesitate to message the page. But we look forward to seeing you all this weekend. Mount Orab, Ohio Sports Complex is where you're going to want to be. I believe it is 600-day drive or day road, Mount Orab, Ohio. But look at our Facebook page. We have it posted. We just posted it yesterday. Show Saturday will be 9 to 6 and Sunday 10 to 4. We'll see you then. See y'all.